Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Audrey's reading area. As you can see, I am in the airport. I'm in the airport. And I have a story to read to you guys taken from the Adventist Journey magazine. It's a magazine. The Adventist Journey magazine, Adventist World. So the story that I'm going to read, since I am in the airport, When God Turned the Plane Around. I hope you guys can hear me through this mask. But it's called When God Turned the Plane Around. When God Turned the Plane Around. So, this story, it doesn't say who it was written by. It says it's, let me put my glasses on for you guys. Put my glasses on. And hopefully they won't fog all up. It's Growing Faith, fun-filled pages for younger people. The story is from Kids View, March of 2017. All right. So let me read this story to you. When God Turned the Plane Around. Ratna was brushing her teeth, preparing for work. Let me do this. Because I have to hold the phone myself since I'm in the airport. I couldn't take out all my equipment and stuff, so please forgive me. Hope you guys subscribe. I hope you subscribe. I go through all of this just for you guys. You see the planes in the background? Ratna was brushing her teeth, preparing for work. Oh, wow. My glasses are going to fog up, I guess. So I'm going to read it anyway. Her little girls, ages 9 and 4, were still sleeping, and her husband would soon wake up and drive her to work. She suddenly heard something like thunder. The Samuel family lived in Kuwait, where they never heard thunder. In fact, they never heard any scary noises. It was a safe place to live. Let me back it up. It was a safe place to live. At work that day, Ratna, a nurse, noticed something strange. Gotta stop and wave for you guys. Noticed something strange. The patients were all talking in whispers in the corner. At first, she didn't pay attention. Then she asked, "What's going on today? Why are people whispering?" "Iraq is here," someone said. It was August 2nd, 1990. Iraq had just invaded Kuwait. Kuwait was a tiny, wealthy country. Many people from India came to live and work there. The Samuels had a good life. Push Paraj, Ratna, and their little girls, Veena and Tina. But things had changed. Things had changed, you guys. At 2 o'clock that morning, Iraq had come with their tanks and army. The next few weeks were frightening. Push Paraj continued to go to work. While he and other men worked, the women and children would stay together during the night to be safe. Tina remembers when they were home alone without their dad. There were tanks on the street, outside, and they could hear shooting. Ratna was praying and praying. Then someone started banging on the door. Oh boy. Someone started banging on the door. Whoever was banging was trying to get in. They kept praying. Soon they realized it was Push Paraj, not soldiers. It was scary. It was scary. They decided they needed to go back to India. They tried to drive, but soldiers stopped them. They tried 2 more times. Again, they were stopped. Then the Indian government stepped in to help. Let me show you this page again. They stepped in to help. They brought in planes to fly people out. The Samuels were told they could bring 15 pounds of luggage. Think how many suitcases you might take when you travel, usually 40 to 50 pounds each. So imagine that. So into a small black carry-on bag went their money, their important papers, photos, food for the girls, and gold. There were supposed to be several planes, but only one plane showed up for the people. In order to make room for everyone, they told the people to leave their luggage behind. Ratna forgot the important things in the little black suitcase and left it on the airport runway. Oh no, they left it on the airport runway. Uh-oh. With minutes to go before the plane took off, she realized her mistake. She quickly sent Push Paraj racing off the plane to the piles of luggage for the precious bag. But he got the wrong one. He got the wrong bag. Ratner sat on the plane and cried. How can we go home with nothing, Jesus, she prayed. 1 hour into the flight, the pilot announced a problem. He turned the plane around and headed back to Kuwait. Jesus had answered Ratner's prayers. He answered the prayers. When they arrived, all the luggage was safe. More planes had arrived. Not only did they get their important black bag, but everyone else got their luggage too. Wow. A year later, the Samuel family returned to Kuwait. It was safe again. They stayed several more years, then they moved to the United States. Vina and Tina now have children of their own. They never forgot the story of when God turned the plane around. It is a reminder that God loves us very much. He keeps us safe. I hope you guys were able to hear me reading through this mask. I hope so. I have on that thing that pushes it away and you can kind of hear my voice. Just let me know. Shout me out. Let me know if you can hear. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much for being here as I read this fun and exciting article from a magazine, When God Turned the Plane Around. And that's taken from the Adventist Journey. Inspiration and information for North America. Thank you guys for being here. Please hit like, please hit share, and please go on over to YouTube and hit subscribe. I'm Audrey's Reading Area. Yes. I did this all for you guys. I'm at the airport reading this article for you guys. I am so excited. I love it. I'm having fun. Thank you guys. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me clearly, but I hope so. If not, just let me know. Write it. Let me know if you can hear me. I got all the airplanes in the background because of the story that I read. The story, When God Turned the Plane Around. I'm excited. I'll be back tomorrow, live. That's live, L-I-V-E, live at 5. I'll see you soon. Yes, I am wearing my protection. See you guys soon. Love you all. Thank you for support. And don't forget, go on over to Audrey's Reading Area on YouTube. Hit subscribe. See you soon. I'll be again tomorrow live at 5.